it's Tim with Collect Jurassic, back with another bite-sized review for these Godzilla vs. Kong figures. Yes, I know it's not Jurassic. I know this channel usually does Jurassic toys, but I've always been kind of into King Kong and Godzilla. The last time the movies came out, I reviewed toys on the channel, and people were pretty excited about it, so I thought, hey, why not? I love the toys. Always love movie toys. I loved them back when Trendmasters did them, and I love these new ones. These new ones are by Playmates. Reviewed a couple on the channel already, but this is the Godzilla with Radio Tower, not to be confused with the Godzilla with Heat Ray. The differences are minimal. I'll definitely show them in this little review, but here it is in the package, again, from Playmates Toys. Loving these. You know, I've collected the Godzilla figures when Bandai did them for the movie, and then when Jakks Pacific did them last year, but this is definitely, for me, kind of the pinnacle of Godzilla movie toys. I mean, these are just awesome action figures. If you watch some of the other reviews, I'll go over it, but I'm excited about this one because it has that blue tint versus the other Godzilla. And of course, it has all the other good stuff like accessories and battle damage. But yeah, the packaging looks just as cool as it did on the other figures with those die-cut burning buildings and Godzilla and Kong back there duking it out. These renders are very cool, very crisp and detailed on the back there. And then on the back of this, we can see, you know, the figure with its accessory and some of the other toys, which again, I'm reviewing a lot of these on the channel as they come out, so definitely check it out. But yeah, that's Godzilla with Radio Tower as far as the box is concerned. Let's go ahead and get the figure out. These figures are a little bit hard to open on camera, so I'm going to go ahead and just pull one over that I already opened. And here he is. And then I'm going to get this little Radio Tower accessory here too. So there you have it. Godzilla with Radio Tower out of the box in the flesh. Yeah, I mean, this guy definitely has got a blue tint to him, right? And that's what I think makes him more unique from the other Godzilla, which which I will do a comparison with. But yeah, that blue tint kind of goes through the whole body. And you also have those blue electric spikes. I do think at this point I'm going to pull ahead in the other figure because I think it's worth doing a comparison. This is the other Godzilla figure that has come out as part of the Playmates line, and they are the exact same sculpt. Everything about them is exactly the same. The battle damage is in the exact same spot. Their arms, their legs, their articulation, which I will go over, but you know, paint wise, obviously this one's much darker, and the one we're reviewing with the Radio Tower has got a bluer tint. One thing I think is interesting is that for the blue tint, his back spikes are just painted, whereas Heat Rays over here has those cool translucent spikes, which I'm just totally crazy about. They look so cool. So it's kind of funny they didn't do translucent here for this one too, but I guess there's a reason for that. But yeah, same exact figure as you can see. Just this blue one doesn't have translucent spikes. It's got an overall just sort of blue tint to him. But articulation wise, we have those arms that go back and forth and legs that go back and forth to do a little bit of articulation. The tail also swings. I commented on the other review how I like how this tail sort of drags on the ground. I know a lot of Godzilla figures, they go long with the tail, but I don't think they go long enough, and this one feels like it goes long enough. I mean, look at that all laid out. That's a pretty long tail that they have in this figure. It's almost the full frame of the camera, so pretty cool. I do like that, and I like that it kind of swings back and forth. But yeah, that articulation is very basic, which I was surprised seeing the other figures, seeing Skullcrawler, seeing Kong. They have a lot more ball joints and like joints in general, like elbows and stuff. So I'm kind of hoping they do another Godzilla figure with a little bit more going on, because I think they could have given it jointed knees and jointed elbows and ball joints on these joints by the shoulders. Like that could have given this Godzilla a little bit more to do. But yeah, our other articulation, we have the neck that goes back and forth, and then that little mouth that opens, which I get a kick out of. Worth noting, the eyes on this one aren't blue like they're on the other figure, but there's his mouth, painted teeth, painted tongue. Really appreciate the attention to detail that Playmates put into this. And then he's got his little radio tower right here, which I think he can basically just hold in his hand like they have on the box. Yeah, he just put it in his hand, and I guess he throws it like a you know, a piece of garbage. Basically, he yanks it off the ground and pulls it. The radio tower is kind of made of like a bendy plastic, so it moves around a lot actually. Don't want to break it. But it also has like painted red on it too, so I don't know if that's supposed to be blood or fire or what. But yeah, a big radio tower that he can yoink off the ground and throw. It's kind of an interesting accessory. You know, you have the the atomic breath with the other Godzilla, that cool vehicle with Skullcrawler. I think Kong comes with an axe, so he got a radio tower. I guess he could beat something with this radio tower if he wanted. I guess he could just like beat Kong with it. So maybe that's what it's for. Maybe it's in the movie. Who knows? Who knows? We also have that battle damage, just like the other Godzilla, that peels off here on the chest cavity, and you're revealing all that gore inside. A little bit of a rib cage in there, you can see. Kind of cool. I love the down damage, though. It reminds me of Jurassic Park toys. Totally. Just everything about it. It literally looks like a Carnotaurus down damage piece, the shape of it. But it fits right in here perfectly. What I love about the down damage on these Godzilla figures is that it fades away into nothing. I mean, you can't even see that on this figure. Skullcrawler was a little more obvious, but on the Godzillas, you really have to look to see it there on the chest. So, nice little feature. I mean, when you get these guys battling, they can be doing damage to each other, ripping chunks off each other. Super fun. I'll go ahead and get Skullcrawler in here just to wrap this up. I mean, yeah, look at the scale on those. I mean, you can do some cool battles, set up some cool scenes. Kids can have a lot of fun with these. I know I certainly am going to have a lot of fun with these. Just a great action figure line, 6 inches, $10. I think they're only at Walmart. So yeah, I'm just loving these, and I can't wait to review the rest of them. I think there's a few more coming out yet. But I think that's all I got to say about Godzilla and Radio Tower for now. So again, I'm Tim with Collect Jurassic, and thanks for watching, and I will see you at the next review.